Boys, how you been? I have a treat for you today.
New gasket. Here's your feed point, and it's see how it's all pitted. If we use this over again, it would just chewed it right out. It would have been just garbage.
No good. So it's like water was sitting in there or something?
Yeah. So it's all
splendid.
It's all rusted. As you can see, it's all rusted up. This was so badly worn. You can see how bad it's worn there.
What's this one? Oh, that's the
for here.
Right on.
So see this here now is a
lot
better.
There's like a ledge on it.
Oh yeah, it's wore right out. Nothing you could. So now there's no play in there.
Perfect.
And you can see all the rust that was in there. So it was a lot of cleaning inside and everything. So you've got it all resealed. You got it all set up. So it's 20% over spec.
Right on.
The aneroid is set up. So and you should be going 25, almost 3. So the spring that you got in there is a little, so you can play with it a little bit if you want for the RPM.
And was that here or what?
Yeah.
Just so I just get full chooch out of it, or?
It's set up pretty good, so it should haul some.
So what's all this? Just a glue to stop suffering?
Well, it's just basically tell me if you played with it, which you probably will. So.
Tampered. Well, I better not. I should just leave it alone.
It should work really good for you. So okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one. So many expensives. Well, there hims is, boys, in all him's glory, relentless. So hopefully, it says it's 20% more chooch. All that kind. So we'll have to see if we can't plunge that into the truck after. How much longer come? Oh, I love mud trucking. Terrible. Oh my goodness, but we got the pump, but it's a fucking alternator too, and this is gonna drive this, but mud truck on Saturday, so no time. So I got a $300 some alternator, Spasp cam, fucking parts deck here. And like it's charging 18 volts. I think the regulator's pooched. I don't have, a lot of time to dick around, so we're just tearing that out of there quick. And yeah, hopefully that's the issue, because we're blasting around and we're gunning it 29th gear, and then battery the whole time is getting chooched 18 McCigarettes. I don't think that's good. I think somewhere along the way, because it was like when I disconnected the positive off the guy, the alternator took a, it got a jolt, and then I can only assume that's what happened, but so $300, you know what I mean? My fucking $100 mud truck with $500 tire upgrade is now turned into a $300 alternator. Mud truck no good, but mud truck good really bad. Look at this friggin' thing. Oh, I can't even friggin' wait, boys. This is gonna be awesome. Hope to see you at Melbourne Mud Madness. But yeah, I just gotta chuck this in quick and smoke some cigarettes. And of course I give her an undercurtain yesterday just so that it would slide nice and easy-peasy over the mud, but Toyota no go. Our steering pump needs to at least get jostled over several degrees in order to get that out, so. Oh, 10-minute job. Gonna take 11 minutes now. Great. Hope you're freaking happy, boys. Hope you're freaking happy. Day root! Well, my very expensive, high-quality alternator test stovepipe was reading fault before, and now it's reading good. We fixed it. We did. We're real boys. She's awful squeaky. You might have got some Earl on the belt. A little bit. But yeah, she's not overcharging now. But I don't know what happened, if I tried the window while it was acting up and end up blowing the stovepipe or what, but I'm gonna need to get that window down, else you're not gonna be able to see, eh? So speaking of seeing, I gotta top up the windshield washer fluid too. And put some drink in her. Man, this is a good truck. I can't even believe this. Expensive, eh? Had to fence the alternator, and the paint wasn't cheap, the rims and tires weren't cheap, but fun's not cheap, eh? You know that. Oh, it's chooching. You saw the chooch? I love the chooch. Just sprayed a little Earl on the tensioner there. I don't know what to do with that is, but it's so much or something. And friggin' turn that up to full bore, put that battery back into it. See what happens now. Hopefully it was just the alternator draining the battery, because the Frazzler valve chooched. I don't know, but anyways. Oh, if only I was more than one man, eh? Had to run to town today too. It's freaking cocked over the whole program, but I've managed to narrow her down to the switch. And it's hard to tell exactly what it is on this guy. There's nothing obvious. I took it apart and fingered it out, but it's this guy here. I think it's in this relay, because when you click on this one, it just makes a little bit of a click noise. When you click on that one, it's like a bigger click noise. So I think the relay's snapped inside, Marmaduke or whatever you call it. And of course, it's got a bunch of doohickeys on the back. So who's telling to what copacetic that is? But this guy here, if I'm able, and then we just got to switch the wire over there, and then, you know, right now I just go here. Ooh, careful. So I mean, I could just get a momentary switch, one words or in other words, and cobble her in there, but I mean, I spent this much onto it now, I might as well go all out, frig's sakes. But anyways, we'll make a post on the Facebooks and see what anybody's got. So that's how we got to roll the window up and down now. Splendid. The key's not even in it. At least we can roll it up without the key in it, I expect. But anyways, we'll chuck this bag together, and we'll just have to roll it down for the day of, sort of thing. But yeah, anybody's got one of these, I need it. Hello, milk shapes. Well, anyways, short of that window switch, I don't think we could be any more ready. Eh? Friggin' rains. But I could get this friggin' milk shapes up me real bad. So yeah, I was gonna do the truck yesterday. Nope. Gonna do it today. Nope. Show you tomorrow, boys. Yeah, well, I did manage to get the gasket on. Yeah, we're starting. We're starting the process here. But anyways, yeah, shouldn't be able to get 15 minutes tomorrow to chuck that back together, and yeah, that'd be great. But for right now, I quit the kind. So anyways, boys, friggin' let me know what you think. Finger fudge that like button. A couple of itches from early week, but there you go, another dick power button.
Let the waters get you.